Candace here from Little Steps Big Happy. I share health and fitness tips for moms. So today is part 4 of the 12-part series of common dieting and weight loss myths that make weight loss a whole lot harder than it needs to be. These are things that I used to believe, I've seen a lot of other people who believe, that just make it really hard to eat a healthy diet on a regular basis and lose weight. It's not exactly an easy process on its own, and when you get sucked into these myths that I'm talking about, it just makes things so much harder than it needs to be. So today, part 4 is all about this idea that a healthy diet means you have to eat nothing but rabbit food. I cannot tell you how many people I see cringe at the idea of eating a salad. They think that eating healthy means that's all you're eating. You're just eating your vegetables and a little bit of meat and maybe the odd fruit here and there, and that's it. I definitely believe this to be the case in the past. I kind of thought that in order to lose weight, eat a healthy diet, I should always be aiming for that. That was my ultimate goal, that was what my diet was going to look like at the end. And consequently, I would very frequently find myself falling off the wagon, doing some sort of self-sabotage, just not being able to stick to that being my end goal for a couple reasons. One, that is not sustainable for me. I do not want to live a life where I never eat cookies and ice cream again, that I never eat pizza again. I'm not willing to give up my favorite foods forever. And so if that was the ideal, the goal that I'm working towards, of course I'm going to subconsciously be, ruining it because I don't want that. Even if it made me at a perfect weight, that's not going to work for me. I would never be able to stick to that. It's not sustainable. And for most of us, that's true. If you lived in a bubble where you had a personal chef or somebody, that was the only food you could get, sure, we could all eat like that. But that's not real life for most of us. Real life is that we've got all the cookies and snacks in the pantry for the kids, and we drive by 50,000 fast food restaurants, on any given week. Those other foods exist, and they're out there, and they're around us all the time, and we like them. So it's unrealistic to think that we're going to, at some point in time, work towards this diet where we never ever eat them, and we only eat the rabbit food. And some of us don't even like it. Like, I don't mind a salad, but I don't eat a salad every day. I don't want to eat a salad every day. That's not a diet that I would enjoy and actually want to stick with. So if you have this idea in your head that in order to lose weight, I should be working towards this, and this is my end goal, I'm here to tell you, it's unnecessary. I'm giving you permission to let that idea go, okay? You don't need to do that. Instead, you need to focus on something that I've talked about before lots of times, but it's a balance. You want to eat the unhealthy, really tasty, I love this food in moderation while incorporating more of those other foods. I mean, if you don't like salads, don't eat salads. There are plenty of other ways to get some vegetables in. You don't have to eat the foods that you like. Now, of course, add in some more nutritional foods. Try to add in more vegetables and fruit. Maybe try to cut back on those really sugary, hard to process carbs, But it doesn't have to be either or. It doesn't have to be only this and this is the only way to do it. No, eat a better diet with more moderation, right? A little bit of the good stuff, a little bit of the really healthy stuff. I should get good stuff. Good stuff is healthy too, y'all. I swear. There are healthy foods that are good. But y'all know what I mean. Add in, make some balance, have some moderation with your diet. So a little bit of this, maybe a little bit more of that, but it's not an either or scenario. You don't have to only eat the healthy foods in order to reach your health goals. You can have a little bit of the good stuff. It's just a matter of planning it, moderating it, keeping it in balance with the healthier foods. And I really, really encourage y'all to try new recipes and try to find the healthy foods that you like. They are out there. They are good. Sometimes it takes a little bit of experimentation to find out the ones that you like, but healthy eating does not have to be miserable. There are good foods out there that you're going to enjoy, that are going to be good for your body and, help fuel your body the way that it needs to be fueled without, making yourself miserable. So, okay, that is number 4. I hope y'all are doing really well. Number 5 is coming next week. Woohoo! I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.